Raise the flag, they say. George was a saintly figure. We need to stand up for our past. How long will this last, this instability where the country's going to rags? They got rags on their head, hard to distinguish. They all carry Tesco bags. A lot of them smell funny, look different. It's hard to distinguish. Can't call them English, and definitely not British. You see what the problem is? They don't hold our values. We're a civilized nation. Chips, beans, maybe a sausage to go. Can't be having this Sharia law coming through our back door. In fact, can't be having these parliamentary candidates while our tax rates skyrocket and the banks break. Can't be having this. Nah. We need people like Stephen Yaxley to come and tell it how it is. He'll sort it out. Yeah. Grab a load of crackheads, alcoholics, cause Britain is depressed. Britain is feeling oppressed, hard done by, depleted. Need more fish and chips instead of the stink coming out the curry houses. Can't be having this jerk chicken, rice and peas, noodles, sushi, kebabs, fried chicken, chapati eating mother, draining our country. We need to get them out. Out, I say. What the Gideon are they putting back into the health system? It's one big joke. African and Asians having the audacity to touch our skin. We're a sovereign nation. We need integrity and respect. They need to learn and live by our culture. We can't be having these mosques instead of churches on every corner. Take back Britain. All these foreigners are taking everything. I mean everything. We need jobs. We need industry that's been sold to foreigners. So now we're stuck with paying a lot more for our oh shit. Through these difficult times we need to measure cylinders, drink up a Crater Stella and beat down our. We need freedom of speech. Make no mistake, they'll be killing you next. You're already a second-class citizen, mate. It's game over. Get rid of the black, the brown, the yellow, the scavenger. That's the Paki, the coon, the chink, whatever they are. I don't really give a shh. Get rid of the spin the government are feeding us. How can it be racism? It's not about color. We just want the immigrants gone. They're all rinsing our hard-earned money. There's no problem with funding soldiers in just wars, but it would have to be justified. We're fighting for our freedom on the other side of the world, just in case it decides to spread like wildfire. Australians don't give a cast of mind 4x about anything else. They gave the Aborigine a plot of land and asked, can I have a look at that boomerang? They gave the African a Bible and a crucifix. You shall be called John. The Commonwealth created by robbing everything and everyone. We're doing you a favor. We're making you into decent, civil human beings. It's God's work, and you're not God's worth. They taught us about Saracens in my early years. They were savages. Sharpen the teeth before the battle begins. But now we have the same battle, aided and directed by Google through modems. No time for speculation. It's a worldwide propagation of propaganda. They tell you watch the TV, and you're the one that's getting sucked in. You call it civilized? Can't see or hear past your own nose. The only shit that you understand is the shit in your own dome. You don't have to be a master of IQ, but just look when you're crossing the road and differentiate what is truth and what is being told.